Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna learn a program to calculate sum of n natural numbers. So to calculate n natural numbers, firstly we will discuss what is n natural number is. So natural number is something like 1 which is start from 1 and goes on till infinity. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and same so goes on. Okay, those numbers we call natural number. And in this program, firstly what we're gonna do, we will ask to user to enter a value, an integer, and natural number till that the user want the sum of natural numbers. So let's suppose user will enter n6, or let's suppose user, now n, this is n variable, and user will enter like 4. Okay, user will enter 4. So what we need to do is, like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the natural numbers till 4 as user enter. And what we need to do, we need to do sum of those numbers. Then we will do 1 plus 2, and 2 plus 3, and 3 plus 4, and it will left us with the sum. And this sum we need to print on our output. So this is the logic. Okay. So here, now how can we do this? I will do, and whatever we need to build a logic for that. So what we're gonna do, we will create a variable as initially is 0. Okay, and we will run a for loop which will start from 1, a for loop which will start from 1, and it will run till the value that user will enter. It will run till the number 4. Okay, it will run number 4, and initially if I write down the s initially it is 0. Okay, you write initially first value of s is 0, and we'll run a for loop from 1 to 4. 4 is the value a user will enter. Okay, so in that for loop, what we're gonna do, this for loop till that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. This will be goes on I. So we will create a for loop of I. So what we're gonna do, we will do s is equals to s plus I. Okay, this is our output. This is the formula what we need to use for this sum. How this formula gonna work is like, initially when for loop start, initially the value of s is 0 here, like this. So initially it is 0 equals to 0 plus I. Initially I will start from 1, just because for loop in initial it will be 1. So you write 1. So the sum of this 0 plus 1 gonna be 1, and that sum will store in this s. This is s. Okay, so now this s, the value of s is 1. Okay, the value of s is 1. This loop will run again, then it will be 1 is equals to 1 plus, this time the value of I will increase by 1, and it will be 2, and it will be 2, and 1 plus 2 is 2, and this 3 will store in this s. Now s will increase by 1, and it will be 3. Okay. Okay, so now I will increase by 1 again, and it will be 3. After that, this loop again run, and it will be what? It will be 3 is equals to 3 plus, sorry, and the sum of 2 plus 3 is 3, and the I also 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is going to store in this. So now third value is 6 here. So 6 will here, and now I will increase again, and I got a 4, and 6 will in this our s value. So this is going to be 6 is equals to 6 plus 4. So now the output, the value we store in this s is 10. And now after 4, our for loop will end, and after in the end what we left with s is equals to 10, and the sum of 1 2 3 4 is 10, right? So that output what we're gonna print is this 10, right? Let's go on our compiler and run this program there. So here, okay. So what we need to ask a user to enter a natural number, so that we will calculate the sum till that. So we will, for taking input from user, we will create a scanner class, or for a scanner class we need to import our scanner class. So we will import java.util.scanner, right? And we will create an object of scanner class. It's like scanner sc is equals to new scanner. Okay, in this we will do system.in, and right, we will print a message for user that enter a natural number. Okay, so after that, what we will do, we will store our input in n variable, and we will store our sc.nextInt. The user will enter the value, and the value will store in this n variable, and we will create another variable of sum, and sum initially gonna be 0, right? And then we'll run a for loop of I initially I will start from 1 as we discussed, and it will run till the n or equals to n, less than n or equals to n. So and it will increase by 1, right? After that, what we will do, we will do sum is equals to sum plus, this time we will print the value of I, so we will print I here. After this function, the total sum of the value we will store in this sum variable, and what we will do in the end, we will print our value of sum. So we will write system.out.println, and in this we will write sum. Sum is this somewhere. The value will be stored in this sum variable. I hope you understand the code. Let's run this and see what's the output. So it will ask enter a natural number. So I will write 4. So yeah, it says sum is 10 as we discussed in our whiteboard. So now again we'll run and just write down some large value. So I'll type 50. So sum of 50 is, sum of till 50 is 1275. Okay, so I hope you all understand the code and the logic behind it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will meet you in next video.